Hello everyone, my name is Mary Bodomo. I'm starting this new YouTube channel to discuss a lot of things. I'm an educationist, I'm a mother, I'm a wife, so there's so much that we can all learn from this new YouTube channel that I'm about to launch or start, if we may call it that way. I've been around for a long time, as you can see. And so I've also, in my profession as a teacher, a lecturer, I call myself an educationist because I've gone through all the levels from primary school to secondary school to university teaching. I've done, you name it, I've done all that. Yes, I am an author. I have a book entitled Infinite Roots. It's a book that you should all read. Yeah, I've talked a bit about it, or I'm going to do videos about it. So stay tuned and we will talk about my book in other episodes. So in my profession, I have had a lot of questions, countless questions all the time about how to do this, how to do that. And there have been times when I was also involved in so many things like reading clubs, debating, like I'm talking about the extracurricular aspects of education. Okay, now we call them co-curricular, but it's still the same. Yeah, it's still extra because it's not in the classroom. Okay, so and debating and all that, public speaking, all these are very important. Apart from what we do in the classroom with the students, we are teaching them to pass exams and all that. But we've come to realize that what they also do outside, as far as their interests are concerned, that's why all these extracurricular activities became an important part of education. And sometimes when that is done very well, that is what actually takes the student far. Okay, so I'm interested in discussing some of these things because in my journey as a teacher, as a lecturer, I came across a lot of questions, and I think that in those days I didn't have time, actually didn't have time to discuss them, but now I have some time on my hands, you know, so I can actually now address some of those questions that I had and I couldn't answer. I'm also a mother for over 3 decades. And so I have a thing or two to talk about parenting, especially the way we do it in Ghana and the way we do it abroad. Since I have been out for over three decades as well, I think there are some similarities and differences that I've come across, and which if we all share and talk about, we can learn from each other's cultures. I've also been married for the past, in fact, how many years? Almost 40 years now. So in that aspect as well, I have a lot to share. And I'm saying this not just because I want to talk about it, but because anytime I posted my anniversaries, celebrations, like maybe 30 something years and counting, people came to ask me through private messages, how did you do it? Isn't it boring to have one partner for such a long time? And now I didn't have time to do it because I was a very busy person when I was working. And now that I would call myself a retired person, I'm retired, then I now realize that, oh, now I have some time to talk about all the questions that I couldn't address. Okay, so I really know that outside there or out there, there are many people who are looking for ways to make their lives better, who are looking for ways to make other people's lives better. So that is why I decided to start this channel. So it is a channel for all of us. It is a channel to share, to educate, to learn from each other, because I don't think I have all the answers. At least I have something that maybe you do not have. So in the comment section, especially right now, I'm just even going to tell you that if you want to be a part of this community that I'm about to create, then I will ask you to subscribe. And anytime you see these videos, like them. You like, you subscribe, you share, you make comments. And I really particularly like the comments that you're going to be making, because the comments will determine how far we go with every topic. I really like comments, and not comments just commenting, but asking questions. Give me questions. Tell me what you want us to discuss the next time, and then we can all discuss it. When I tell you what I know, you can always in the comment section also share your ideas, and I pick all those pieces up, and in the next video I will definitely address it, because I want these videos to actually speak to the people. When you are listening, it should be speaking to you in a way that makes you want to come back to it again. So if your question is answered now, another person's question will be answered another time. And this is how I want us to work on it. So right now, as I said, it's going to be about all and everything. From education, which we are all always worried about. We're worried about our children in our bedrooms, from the marriage aspect, and then the parenting, because I've also been a parent for a long time. I have some ideas to share from different cultures, because I haven't just lived in Ghana. I've lived in Ghana, and I've lived in so many other countries. I've lived in Hong Kong, I've lived in the US, I've lived in Norway, I've lived in Austria. So all over the place, I have picked a few things up. And at this moment, I think that I can share. Okay, so thank you very much for listening to this channel. And I right now ask you to subscribe. That's the first thing you do. Subscribe, like this video, and tune in for more.